welcome back to the channel. I'm Billy D, and this is, of course, Done Different. And today, we're getting ready for the grand opening of the Gypsy Exchange Flea Market and Farmers Market in Tecumseh, Oklahoma. So if you're in Oklahoma City, you should check it out. It's going to be every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 5 p.m. Definitely come check it out. So the reason why I have all of this set up is because we're going to be bathing the chickens and the ducks, getting them ready to go and get for sale. Just the roosters, we're not selling the laying hens. So as you guys know, little full disclosure here for anybody watching this video that comes to the farmers market, we have had a mite issue that we've had to deal with in the past. So just to be sure, I'm going to go through and dip the roosters and the ducks in a just Dawn soap dip, no chemicals except for Dawn, if you want to call it that, then into a rinse bath which has some essential oils in it like peppermint, lemon, eucalyptus, and whatnot. And then they go straight to the DE, or diatomaceous earth. That kills most insects, all insects with the exoskeleton. It dries them out, kills them. So we're going to be treating them in that, and then putting them in these clean treated porters, which we're about to put DE in, and then bedding. We're also going to be selling reusable shopping bags that we have with some designs and whatnot on them, as well as some tumblers, both made by Hillary's mom. So those will be for sale there as well. And then in the future, we'll be adding other stuff. Oh yes, and I forgot, eggs. We're gonna have hatching eggs, eating eggs, duck eggs, silky eggs. We're gonna have all sorts of different eggs to choose from. And in the future, we'll have live baby chicks. Got some in the incubator right now that are gonna be ready in June. And then lots of other things we'll be bringing to that market in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and get everything prepared. Get these birds bathed in the cages, and then everything loaded up for the market, and then we'll see you at the market. Now that we have everything set up, let's go ahead and grab our first couple of birds and get them dipped, cleaned, and in the porters. First bird here is going to be one of our roosters. Oh yeah. And this is nice and warm. This is like about 90-degree water, 95 maybe. So not going to shock them or anything. Get them clean, get them under the wings. They're struggling. Can't help bathe them. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Don't want to dunk their faces or anything, but when they struggle like that, can't help what they get in their face and whatnot. All right, nice and clean. Get them treated everywhere. Into the rinse. Again, get them nice and rubbed. Into the DE for some drip dry. I don't know what's going on, do you, bud? And then basically, just gonna rub it on them. It'll cake up a little bit. That's okay. It's not effective when wet, but when it dries, it will be. Into the cage he goes. All right, let's do a duck next. Whew. These ducks are feisty. There you go, buddy. You like the water. You guys love the water. Oh, yeah. It's... Look at that. He gets all the agitation done. Including getting me washed. I know. There we go. You're just a wet duck. You're just a wet duck, aren't you, buddy? Alright, let's get that DE in there. Don't want him to kick it up too much because the dust is not good to inhale for both him or me. Okay, and they will look all dingy for a while until they dry, and then we get the DE that's caked on them brushed in. All right, we'll do the rest of this on time lapse. And we are at the farmer's market the next day. Tables are all set up, tent is set up. We got washed, refrigerated eggs in there, unwashed hatching eggs and eating eggs up here, tumblers that my mother-in-law made, fancy lid tumblers that she made. And if you've been following along with me for 5+ years, you'll remember all these bags that she made that we still have that are for sale. And we got lots of other vendors set up. We're at the very end, which I kind of like. But we'll do a walkthrough of all the different vendors here in a minute. Unfortunately, I forgot to go through and interview and show you guys all the different booths and all the different vendors that were there. But I did want to give you guys a update on what happened, how much money we made, and if I felt like it was worth going out. So first and foremost, I want you guys to know that this was the first time that she had put this farmer's market on in this area. She had been doing one up northwest Oklahoma City area and had grown that, and then she moved to do this one down in far southeast Oklahoma City, actually almost an hour from Oklahoma City. And it was expected that, you know, she's going to have to grow this. We had 12 vendors out there. I think that's a pretty good turnout for a first time flea market, farmer's market.
and I wanted to be on the ground floor on that. I knew I probably wasn't going to make a ton of money and there weren't going to be a ton of people there, but she can't grow. This farmer's market can't grow if vendors don't, show up. And so this is something I definitely want to do throughout the summer, especially when I get back from my trips, be doing this every weekend, going out there and selling some merchandise. So definitely, guys, if you're in Oklahoma, come check this out. Tecumseh, Oklahoma, Saturdays and Sundays, 9 to 5. But we didn't end up making a ton of money, but we did make a little bit. I don't know if I would say it was worth it for the first time, but it's definitely worth it for building a new market somewhere and being on the ground floor of that. But super excited about this and can't wait to do more of it in the future.
All right, you guys, that's going to do it for this video. Not a ton of people coming out today, but it was the grand opening. I would bet that during the summer or over the next few weeks, as people start to hear about this, this will become a much bigger event, a much bigger market on the weekends. I'll be coming back out next Saturday, and then after I get back from the Gambler 500 in Colorado, I'll be coming out every weekend here to the Gypsy Exchange, Farmers Market, and Flea Market. That's going to do it, you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Billy D, Farmers Marketing, on out of here. Peace.